This is a Pastor Doom situation. This is a Pastor Doom situation. This is a Pastor Doom. What it do? Dion, what it do? Look, we got to get into it, right? These YWs, these young whites, these YWs, these young whites. Now, we thought the YNs were bad. And I agree. The YNs, the Kia boys, they've been wild. I agree. But the YWs, the young whites, are out of line. So a FWA, a YW, a young white FWA, attacks a FBA in road rage. Kanye West is back at it. Yeah, Ye is bringing this. Ye is going to make it all make sense. And why did FWA run on the bridge the other day? We're going to take this to Fort Worth, Texas. Now, the other day I showed you where FWA, this was a middle-aged FWA, was jumping the fence, shooting the Glock at DEI police officers. That was interesting. That was interesting, right? SWAT team came and got him, hit him with a beanbag, and he went down. Matter of fact, I think I might need to just play that before I even get into. This is some more Fort Worth shit. This is some more Fort Worth shit. More Fort Worth shit. More Fort Worth shit. More Fort Worth shit. So this is a FWA, middle age, and I want you to notice there's going to be some there's going to be some factors that are very similar. There's going to be a lot of FWAs running back to their mama. Mama. Ooh. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of them running back to their mama. And this is crazy. But they always say that the FBAs were raised by their mamas and their mamas' boys. But we're going to get into it, right? We're going to watch this, right? We're going to watch this. This is the first one we got to show. This is from yesterday. This is what they did about 2 days ago. But we're going to get right back into it. We're going to let this play straight through. We ain't even going to stop it.
We do not want to evade very much.
Then he jumps the fence. This is poor fence jumping. You know what I'm saying? Then, the DEI women come out with the dog.
Off. Here, Harley.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Drop it!
Drop it!
Here. Don't do that! Don't do it, sir! No! Don't do it! Don't do it. Here. Don't do it. Please give it up, sir. Come on. We can work with detectives, dude. We can work with detectives.
Anyway, then he back out. He get back in his truck.
Trying to turn around and come back towards us.
You gotta hurry. He's about to walk out.
You gotta hurry. They scared of the. They scared.
He's holding a gun to his head. He's about to get out. He's coming out.
Fort Worth 911, what's the address of the emergency?
Hear that? Fort Worth 911. Right.
I have to stand off with the police.
I want you Fort Worth 911.
Fort Worth 911, what's the address of the emergency?
I'm the guy having to stand off with the police.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
I'm having to stand off with the police.
Okay. Why are you having to stand up with the police?
It's a long story, but it's happening, and I'm trying to get a hold of my mom. She was in the house. I let her out so that she could go be with the police.
Okay.
And now they won't let me call her. I want to talk to her because they're sending this squad here to kill me. So I'd like to talk to my mother. They won't let her answer the phone.
Okay. Listen to me. I need you to stay on the phone with me, okay? Hang on 1 second. Don't go anywhere. All right? Okay. Stay calm. Just be with me, all right? I'm going to try to help you out, all right?
We need to take him
right there, Nick. Do not keep moving forward. We need you to drop the gun.
So this is where they're going to hit him with a bean bag. This is where they hit him with a bean bag. They take his ass down.
Stop. Do not move. Nick, drop the gun, Nick.
All right, so that's that, right? That's that. Like that is that, right? Let's get that out of there. Let's get that out of there, right? So that happened in Fort Worth like last week, right? And these young FWAs are now out of line too. I don't know what is going on with all these FWAs getting out of line. So we are right back in Fort Worth, Texas. We are right back in Fort Worth, Texas. Right back in Fort Worth, Texas. Where the FWAs are now shooting at more people.
Fort Worth police say the man arrested for a deadly road rage shooting tried to cover his tracks before admitting eventually to the crime. Kobe Burkhart is charged with murder.
A YW. This is a YW. A young white out here committing crimes. What up, Lena? This is a young white with no job, nothing to do, no aspirations. He even tried to get an edge up. Thought he was cool. Mama been bringing black guys home.
Murder. Police say dash camera footage showed him shooting and killing the victim. They say he later tried to change his license plate and hid his Chevy SUV under tarps. Fox 4's Amelia Jones is live with the details of his arrest and reaction from the victim's family. Amelia.
Steve, the family didn't even know Ricky Langs had a dash cam in his car, but they're grateful he did because they don't know if the suspect would have been caught without it.
So we're going to stop right there. The black man solved his own murder. That is crazy. He had a dash cam inside of his car that filmed the YW shooting him. That is crazy.
Fort Worth police arrested 22-year-old Kobe Burkhart, charging him with murder for a road rage shooting last week. A dash camera from victim Ricky Langs' car captured the shooting. It shows Langs honking at the suspect Kobe Burkhart in a roundabout. Then later, at a stoplight, Burkhart pulled up beside Langs, and 2 gunshots could be heard. Langs lost control of his car and crashed into a median near the northbound lanes on East Loop 820.
And it's just sad because you just took an innocent man's life over a honk, and he went on about his business, and you're still trailing him.
Langs' daughter, Shelby Johnson, says she had no idea her dad had a dash camera in his car.
I never knew that he did, and I thank God that he did have a dash cam in his car, because we probably wouldn't have known this soon who was the person that did it.
Court documents show the dash camera footage led police directly to Burkhart. Police say he replaced the license plates on his Chevy Equinox, and his mom brought him a blue tarp to hide it from police.
So the FWA, what up, Brownie? What up, Brownie? What's up? What up, Brownie? How you doing, sweetheart? The FWA, the foundational white American, is out here committing crimes. We got the young. Now we gotta talk about the YWs. Now they were talking about the YNs, the young niggas. We gotta talk about these YWs, these young whites that are out here committing all kinds of crimes in America right now.
After his arrest, Burkhart claimed Langs had a gun. However, he couldn't describe the gun other than, quote, it was probably black.
So he, first of all, then the YW gonna say he had a gun. What did the gun look like? It was probably black. All because a brother honked his horn at him. Now, you don't know how crazy this YW was driving. He could have been off of Xanax, could have been off of Bean, he could have been drinking, could have been, you know what I'm saying, could have been taking Jaeger bongs or something. We don't know. We don't know what he's been up to. All we know is he's out here driving on the highways in Texas, strapped. And he feels so arrogant about his driving, you can't even beep the horn at him, right? Let me tell you something, man. Car insurance in Texas is pretty damn high. You know why it's so damn high? Because a lot of accidents happen. We got a lot of illegals driving around here getting in accidents. Black people, white people, Mexican people, Asian people, all kinds of people down here getting into little bumps and scrapes and traffic accidents. So therefore, car insurance is high. You know what I'm saying? You go out here and hit a nigga, he has the right to beep his horn at you. He has the right to be, beep, 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 beep. Don't hit me, motherfucker. And then the YW takes it upon himself to take this man's life.
He said he was afraid Langs would shoot him, so he admitted he fired 2 shots at the victim. Langs didn't have a gun in his car.
And it's just, sad. You're just now starting your life, and now you're just not going to have a life to live now because you're going to be locked up.
The hardest part for Johnson is hearing what the dash camera caught after her dad was shot.
It broke me down because I can just hear him, in my head, his voice just saying, I've been shot, and there's no one there to help.
Well, not.
That's crazy. She had to literally hear her father gasping for air, shot, because the YW decided that, you know what? He honked at me. He honked at me, right? He honked at me, and I feel some type of way about that, right? How dare he honk at me? Yeah. And this is crazy, right? This is what I'm telling you. A lot of other brothers are telling you. I don't know. Ty City was saying so. I even think Citizen Lewis came around the idea of saying so. I've been coming around the idea of saying so. Don't get strapped just to be tough and to threaten people and talk shit online. I think you need to get strapped and just to be able to take care of yourself in general. You never know when you driving down the highway in Texas and you beep the horn, beep beep, beep beep, like you about hit me, you about hit me, and then they just pull up beside you and be like, you know what? Who are you to beep your horn at me, nigga? And then they just start shooting at you. 2 shots, pow pow. Rolled his window, pulled up beside a man, rolled his window down and lit off 2 shots, all because somebody beeped the horn at him. I mean, he didn't. All he did was beep the horn at him. And you know, I drive a lot in Texas. I drive a whole lot. I get around the whole state of Texas, and I know. When you riding through that hill, when you riding through like going to Central Texas, and you going through like Hillsboro and all those areas up in there, outside of Burleson. When you get outside of Burleson, get on the other side, get into Hillsboro and all those other little cities before you get to Waco. And Waco's not necessarily the most, you know, we love nigga city either. We love black people city either, but you know it is what it is. But it's all right though. It's fine. It's cool. It ain't that bad. Personally, I don't know, man. You gotta be in your P's and Q's in Waco. Don't be slipping. I don't think. Honestly, yeah, you gotta be in your P's and Q's in Waco because you know them white boys down there in Central Texas a little bit throwed off. But you see the thing about it though, right? They be driving in these jacked up pickup trucks, thinking that they cool. They try to drive these trucks like they sports cars. I'm like, look, yo. If you want to drive a sleek sports car or like a sedan with a turbo, get one, my nigga. They cost a little bit, but get one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but there's no need in you trying to race your turbo diesel against my inline turbo. Like this, it's just no need, man. Like, what are you doing, man? Like. Do you really want to run that truck like that? And that's the thing about it, man. They're crazy. It's something that society don't feel like they got to, you know, be leading the pack or driving however they want to, and that shit leads to accidents on the highway. So whenever I see one of these jacked up truck drivers, I get the hell on away from them. I go ahead and drive and get on. I just go ahead and downshift. Speed on by them. But the thing about that is when you speed on by them, something about it makes them want to speed up now and get next to you. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like I sped up to get away from you. Now you want to ride with me? Nah, dog, I want to ride with you. I want to ride with you, man. Like, so, you know, so I'm about to get back over in the low lane. Then they want to ride a little bit faster than get back over. It's like they play this cat and mouse game on the highway. So this is the reason why when I'm driving on the highways in Texas, I keep a good 80, 85, 90 miles per hour, but I also do it in very good distance. I don't ride in packs. I'm trying to tell you, I don't mess with these people. They crazy. You see people driving with their feet on the dashboard. You see all kinds of ignorant driving out here in Texas from the FWAs. You know, all of them are not Ricky Bobby. All of them can't drive fast and drive first. You know, and I think a lot of them think that they all are Ricky Bobby and they can drive fast and drive first. You know, you finish second, you're a loser. I'm like, look, man, I'm trying to get where I'm trying to get. It's so bad out here with the FWA and just the driving in Texas in general that they have to put these signs up on the highway, these digital signs up on the highway, reminding people to just try to drive with some common decency. That is crazy. They have to remind people periodically on the highway in Texas to drive decently. Nigga, like, get off your phone, don't text, don't just be calling people, don't be switching lane. If you're going to speed, but like just get out the way. Do it, just drive safely. And it's bad when you have to remind people to have some common decency driving. But this is where we're at. And then Texas has a whole big problem with road rage. It's almost to the problem, just almost to the point where you can't drive in Texas without having a gun or a spear or a knife or even some fucking scissors, nigga. You gotta have something, right? I mean, real talk. You might just had to get a pair of scissors. And when cause they like to pull off, follow you up to the gas station. You be like, nah, these people driving crazy. You pull off to the gas station. They pull off to the gas station behind you talking shit. You might have to put them scissors to them. Scissor his ass up. I'm just saying, it's crazy out here, man. You know, it's wild. It is wild.
Fort Worth police say the man arrested for a deadly road rage shooting tried to cover his tracks before admitting eventually to the crime. Kobe Burkhart is charged with murder. Police say dash camera footage showed him shooting and killing the victim. They say he later tried to change his license plate and hid his Chevy SUV under tarps. Fox 4's Amelia Jones is live with the details of his arrest and reaction from the victim's family. Amelia.
Steve, the family didn't even know Ricky Langs had a dash cam in his car, but they're grateful he did because they don't know if the suspect would have been caught without it. Fort Worth police arrested 22-year-old Kobe Burkhart, charging him with murder for a road rage shooting last week. A dash camera from victim Ricky Langs' car captured the shooting. It shows Langs honking at the suspect Kobe Burkhart in a roundabout.
Texas, we have these stupid roundabouts, right? And these roundabouts, I think they're stupid. Like, I don't know what kind of European design or thought there's a whole bunch of roundabouts in certain areas of Fort Worth. And they're really stupid. I'm telling you, these roundabouts are stupid. They even got them in Waco too. There's a roundabout in Waco. They're stupid as hell. I'm like, why y'all got this roundabout for? And it's literally people riding in a damn circle, and you got to hop outside the circle to get to your exit. But you just riding in a circle, though. And they're the dumbest thing that Texas could ever. I don't even know why they even have. As big as Texas is, you would not think they would need these roundabouts. And they stupid. They're really stupid. If you've ever been in a Texas roundabout in Fort Worth, Waco, any of these cities, they're stupid. They're stupid. Fuck them damn roundabouts.
Then later, at a stoplight, Burkhart pulled up beside Langs, and 2 gunshots could be heard. Langs lost control of his car. Camera from victim Ricky Langs' car captured the shooting. Camera from victim Ricky Langs' car.
I think it says Mo Better Butler. Mo Better Butler? What is that? Mo Better Butler. What is that? Let me see. Mo Better Butler. Oh shit, that was some cookies. Mo Better Butter, but no, that's butter. Butler. I can't find this shit. I was trying to find this shit he wearing, but I can't find it. I don't know, man. It says no better butler. That's what he got on. He chilling. He got his, chilling, riding through Texas.
Captured the shooting. It shows Langs honking at the suspect Kobe Burkhart in a roundabout. Then,
so we got a YW and a black hoodie with black rings around his eyes, with a somewhat of an edge up, I believe. Decides to pull up on an FBA. And hit him twice. Father.
Later, at a stoplight, Burkhart pulled up beside Langs, and 2 gunshots could be heard. Langs lost control of his car and crashed into a median near the northbound lanes on East Loop 820.
And it's just sad because you just took an innocent man's life over a honk, and he went on about his business, and you're still trailing him.
Langs' daughter, Shelby Johnson, says she had no idea her dad had a dash camera in his car.
I never knew that he did, and I thank God that he did have a dash cam in his car, because we probably wouldn't have known this soon who was the person that did it.
Court documents show the dash camera footage led police directly to Burkhart. Police say he replaced the license plates on his Chevy Equinox, and his mom brought him a blue tarp to hide it from police.
So he told his mom what he did. And then, you know, of course, she helped him further commit crimes. But you know what? She's not going to go to jail as an accessory. You know, they just happy that they got, no, not even happy. They just, you know, we're going to see how this trial goes.
After his arrest, Burkhart claimed Langs had a gun. However, he couldn't describe the gun other than, quote, it was probably black. He said he was afraid Langs would shoot him, so he admitted he fired 2 shots at the victim. Langs didn't have a gun in his car.
And it's just, you know, sad. You're just now starting your life, and now that you're just.
So moral to the story is, if they think you're going to have a gun and treat you like you have a gun, then maybe you should just fuck it, have a gun. I mean, it's sad to say. It's sad to say we live in America, and it's sad to say that we got these kind of things going on.
Now, because you're going to be locked up.
The hardest part for Johnson is hearing what the dash camera caught after her dad was shot.
It broke me down because I can just hear him, you know, in my head, his voice just saying, you know, I've been shot, and there's no one there to help.
While nothing will bring her dad back, Johnson says getting Burkhart off the streets brings some closure.
Them finding his killer won't bring him back to us, you know, but justice has been served, and I'm grateful for the investigators and how they took time and, you know, did everything and came to the conclusion who it was.
When officers searched Burkhart's home, they found the real license plates and the gun used in the shooting. It was hidden in a crawl space. Johnson told me she plans to be at every court proceeding to see her dad get the justice.
That's nasty work. That's nasty work right there. Shot a black father just because he honked at him. But that's nasty work, though, man. That's the reason why that's why we got to turn this shit back up, man. So we got to turn this shit back up, man. Get everybody get fucking strapped up, get ready to brawl out, drive their car like it's fucking Mad Max. Do your own pit maneuvers on motherfuckers on the highway if you need to. Like, it's gotta get to the point where you carrying a shovel, like kind of shit, nigga. All kinds of shit, nigga. Kinds of shit, nigga. We about to go. We about to go full. We don't give a damn out this bitch. And it is what it is. I'm fuck it.
With engineering opportunities, there's a lot of culture that we got to just clean that out. We got to say, okay, for a fact, there's a collusion of Jewish attorneys, managers, and everything else you can think of that they don't abort their children. They only marry within their tribe, right? And then they'll give America porn, not just black people, but poor white people and Mexican people. They use porn in wars. It's like a gas. When we talk about gas chambers, this is the gas chamber. It's a silent killer. and it's legal, and they put it on every single block, and they use my ex-wife to sell it, and they also want to dumb us down. Look,
Damn. So Kanye out here this wilding. Talking about some they out here that's out here addicted to porn and he like it, and they had to use his ex-wife in it. We got Melania Trump in the White House. You know, it is what it is. Kanye West is out here bragging now that Donald Trump allegedly Kanye has been knocking down Ivanka Trump. This shit, man. I don't even care because that's him. I mean, that's not me. So I don't even know why I don't even know why they're putting this information out here all over Twitter and in the little spaces. But this is what they putting out here now. This is what they saying that Kanye West said this, and this is some wild shit. This is some wild shit. Like Kanye West is out here wilding now. You know, Kanye West out here saying he done dropped Ivanka Trump off. That's some wild shit. Like, damn, Kanye, you out here wilding, my nigga. But it is what it is, right? You know, like, it really is what it is. You know, it really is what it is. Like, we're gonna get outside of that, right? We're gonna talk about this shit right here. We're gonna go to, we're not even going to Little Nick, right? We'll talk about that Little Nick later. He been wilding, actually. They on Taylor Swift neck right now. They're saying that Taylor Swift is one of them people. They're saying that Taylor Swift is a small hat. They're saying that Taylor Swift has been cosplaying as a FWA white girl. A young white. A YW. And then Taylor Swift the whole time has been one of them people. I'm like, yo, why y'all doing this shit? Not because look, at the point, look, I don't really care. But yet I do, right? Because I'm gonna get into that meme coin game, right? Shout out to the meme coin game, right? That Super Bowl, that Super Bowl meme coin is it did pretty good. It had a good run. I didn't put much on it, but it had a good run for what I got for it. And then Taylor Swift got a little meme coin that's running that she running with the Kansas City. That shit running. I forgot the name. It's like the official Kansas City. It's crazy shit. I ain't get into that one though, so I can't even tell you much about it because I ain't get into it. But yeah. Is she one of them people? You know, Kendrick Lamar and her had a song together. Right? I find it mighty funny that it's Kendrick Lamar and Taylor Swift right back in the Super Bowl. In the Super Bowl together. But they had a song together. I think it was called what song did Taylor Swift and Kendrick Lamar have together? I think it was called Bad Blood. Let me see. Let me look it up. Look up Taylor Swift, right? Because I think like niggas been smashing on Taylor Swift too. That's some crazy shit. Niggas need to niggas is out of line. We niggas is out of line. Completely out of line. Yeah, I think it's a song called Bad Bloods or some shit like that. That Kendrick Lamar and Taylor Swift had a song to. And Kanye West is out here talking shit. Right? Kanye West out here talking shit, right? Let's see, right? Let's blow this shit up, right? Blow this shit up. So Kanye West 6 hours ago said, y'all gonna stop telling me Taylor Swift. No. Y'all gonna stop telling me Taylor Swift is Jewish. This Jewish lady is clearly not Jewish. Like, so this nigga out here is trolling people at this point. But hold on though, man. Hey, if you got a couple of dollars, $100, $200, you can take this is a little bit of gambling, not definitely not financial advice. You can take, I think you can put like $200 still on that Solana, and then you can flip that into a Phantom, and then you can put that in a meme coin on that on that Super Bowl shit, and it might flip to $1,000 for you right before, because it's only 11:30 in Texas. Game don't start to 7:30. It's probably going to have one more pump, especially depending on how good the game is. So therefore, that the meme coins can have a pump, so you can split it. You can do 250 on a meme, because also the Eagles have a meme coin too. The Eagles have an official meme coin as well, and they also have a Saquon Barkley coin. If you wanted to split it that way, where you're like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna get a Saquon I'm put like, you know what I'm saying, $50 on Saquon Barkley. Maybe at the end of that game, that shit can flip to like 250, 300. It's just like making incremental plays in the crypto world, especially memes. You ain't gotta put a lot of money into this shit. You just take like a little like tennis, like Michael Jordan, like, you know what I'm saying, money that you would have bought some shoes with. And you take it and you flip it real quick, and maybe you can. And sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. You gotta take a step back and then get your stable coins or your altcoins. It's we're not gonna go into no crypto shit like that, because I've been doing that shit for a little bit, but we're not going to really go into it right now. We're gonna go into the fact that we talking about Taylor Swift is Jewish. This is nasty work, man. Like, I think Kanye West need to chill back. He need to chill back, man. He need to chill back with it. But anyway, this is where we're going to get at, where some crazy shit went down. You know, my channel, I show crazy shit that I be finding on the internet every now and then. And then I just show it to the people. You know what I mean? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
look at the niggers coming. Going to give us an escort to Freddie's car. Oh, fuck yeah. And he's going to let the boss. Look at all the niggers coming, man. I think we got problems, J-Ball. Yeah, that's what I was concerned. I was like, you guys are driving the truck, and my little ass is going to be walking by all the niggers. And they call us cowards, but we're out here.
They call us cowards, but we're out here. Come on, man. You ain't really out there like that. Dressed in all black. Why you dressed in all? Why are you dressing all white?
Look at all these niggers coming for us. Look at the niggers coming. The cop's going to give us an escort to Freddie's car. Oh, fuck yeah. And he's going to let the boss. Look at all the niggers coming, man. I think we got problems, J-Ball. Yeah, that's what I was concerned. I was like, you guys are driving the truck, and my little ass is going to be walking by all the niggers. And they call us cowards, but we're out here. Look at the niggers. Hey, yeah, they're all coming. Okay, we think we're outnumbered now. We're in the thick now.
We're outnumbered now. We're in the thick now. They getting scared and shit.
Oh, niggers. Nah. I'm ready to fight. Fuck them niggers.
He ready to fight. He ready to fight. I mean, if he ready to fight, if he ready to fight, you know what I mean? Hey. He's ready to fight. So, hey, it is what it is. Let's go.
Hey, these niggas are coming, bro. These niggas are coming. Are you filming? I'm filming. Hey, watch that.
Damn. That's nasty work right there, right? So look at this shit.
Go down a little more. Give us distance. Where's the camera? Where's the camera? Where's my camera? Go down a little more. Give us distance.
He said, go down a little bit. Give us distance. Because now they getting scared because, I guess the people are not respecting the protest that they're putting on, and they stepping on them. Damn, why he rolling it up for? What he rolling it up scared? Why he rolling it up for? Why you rolling it up for? Why you packing it up and running?
We accomplished what we wanted today, though, didn't we?
They accomplished what they wanted to accomplish today. What? Getting ran off, leaving. Yo, this is crazy. They leaving Jeeps like like this is Saudi Arabia, like no, this is like Afghanistan or Iraq or something. You know, leaving leaving Humvees and shit for niggas to take over. I'm surprised somebody didn't keep the Jeep and put some 26s on it. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. I'm just joking. But the reality of it is, they burnt that Jeep. So fucking wouldn't even need your shit and burnt it. Send it back to them.
The niggas are chimping. The niggas are chimping. Let's go. Flags to the right. Flags to the
They loading up in a U-Haul. So like, you know, of course, people gonna say, well, this is a psyop. This was government actors. This was CIA. These were plans. No, this is real people.
We accomplished what we wanted today, though, didn't we? The niggas are chimping. The niggas are chimping. Let's go. Flags to the right. Flags to the right. Flags to the right. Where's that bullhorn? One fucking power. We gotta get out there and get our boy. They got our flag, dude.
They got our flag, dude. So you know what's going to happen? Those two little white boys, those two young YWs are going to lose. They're going to beat them up.
They got our flag, dude.
So they got our flag, dude. When they get back home, you know they're going to get beat up. What up, third? What it do, man? So you know, right? When they get home, those white guys going to beat those little white boys up because they done lost their daggone flag. Damn. Like, so they didn't get a chance to beat no black people up. They're going to end up having to beat their own up because they lost the flag. That's kind of bad, man. That's kind of bad, dog. Like, they didn't even beat no black people up. Honestly, they're going to have to resort to beating up one of their own for losing a flag. I know he felt bad. Like, he probably wanted to run to the black people after he lost that flag. After he lost that flag, he probably wanted to run to the black people, but realized he couldn't shake his mask fast enough. But you know.
Let's go. Flags to the right. Flags to the right. Flags to the right. Where's that bullhorn? One fucking power.
That shit is so funny to me, man. How like I'm just man, this shit's funny, dog. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is crazy. Meanwhile, they're paying good money for civil right, the Civil War actors. They're having a problem recruiting people for Civil War actors. And I'm pretty sure these guys can make way more money and do way better with their time being Civil War actors. But and they're having a low recruitment with the Civil War actors and their, participation. That you would make way more money and it can market it way better than this shit. Cause this right here ain't going.
Where's the camera? Where's my camera? Go down a little more. Give us distance.
Man, and see, think about it. Look at this shit, right? Why this is crazy to me, right? Why are all the police cars by the group of black people, and why are the police cars facing the black people? I think it's because they realize that these guys actually probably can't fight that well. And that if they don't somewhat protect them, they might get hurt. Like, I really hate this. I would really hate to see a well-armed black crowd going against Nazis. It wouldn't be, I don't think it would be nice. I mean, obviously, I don't want to see that, but I don't think that shit would be nice, but I don't think no one should back down from that, though. I don't think we're not living in an age and time where you can back down from that type of confrontation. We're not living in that age of time we can just cross the street and say, well, I'm sorry, I got in your way, sir. Because they'll pull up on you and try to put two in you, as we just seen. So obviously, if you're going to attack, of course they're going to try to throw you in jail. But if you stand your ground, it looks like the cops are going to be more interested in stopping you than stopping them. I mean, the police are not even really close to them. I don't even think the police even think these guys, even if these guys are a threat, they know they're not going to overtly do anything but stand there and talk shit, because they know they're not built like that. They know a lot of these characters got to go back to work the next day. They know that these characters been waiting about 3 months for a bunch of friends, lawyers, doctors, pediatricians, ER nurses, ER doctors, podiatrists, dermatologists, local clerks and shit. It takes about 3 or 4 months for all of them to get enough time for at least 13 of them to get together and walk outside and talk shit. And this was a poor outfit. Like, how can you feel bad as a black person when they want to wear black clothes? I'm like, what the fuck? And we know red is a color of resistance. And we got to really watch this whole red pill shit. And in the red pill, what happens when the red pill makes you so aware that you start to hate shit, right? So, like, what if, like, with these red swastikas and shit, like, what if, like, that red pillness of black people exists? What up, y'all? What up, Shatira? What up, Cynical? What up, Queen? But what happens when the fact that you so red pilled and so aware to black people and what black people can do, Indians and Asians and even Mexicans, working these uneducated or educated white guys just run and hide and just know they're comfortable. I mean, if you look at it, they used to do a lot of work in landscaping. Now there are a whole lot of black and Hispanic people doing landscaping. See, they just can't run and have monopolies and run up and just have everybody running to them. Even though they do the majority of corporate landscaping, they still are mad that the blacks and browns are able to do so much in the overall landscaping, because corporate landscape is actually it's big, but how many businesses can you have? So in one area. So therefore, they be hating. They have red pilled themselves into the reality that they hate black people, they hate brown people, they hate Asian people, they hate everybody. At this point, they're going to end up hating themselves. Kanye West is the spokesman for white supremacy right now. White people need Kanye West's voice right now more than they need Donald Trump, JD Vance, Elon Musk. Hold on, let me stop sharing this right quick. Let me stop 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 this real quick, right quick. I got to show you. Kanye West is not insane. He might be, but fuck it. Hey, yo, he might be, but does it matter? I mean, does it really matter if he insane? Like, that shit don't matter. What is insanity? Like, hold on. Let's see. Let me see. What did this show? All right. Let me see what this shit. Let me see what this shit say. Hold on. Let me see what this shit say.
Everything, cleaning Netanyahu's laundry, pulling his chair out for him.
So this is one of those FWAs. Shout out to the little FWA. He do his thing. I mean, I ain't even mad at him. He do his thing. He do his thing on the internet, right?
Watching two movies. You're watching two movies in 2024. One movie is Donald Trump giving Israel everything, cleaning Netanyahu's laundry, pulling his chair out for him. America second, Israel first. Circling the wagons around some gay guy while some Silicon Valley immigrant is running the Oval Office, is clearly running the White House and has access to the federal payment system. So that's one movie. That's Trump 2024. That's the golden age, morning in America. That's the best case scenario, as good as it's going to get. And then the other movie is a real fucking nigga, a real.
So first of all, we got to stop these white people from saying nigga, dog. This nigga shit is out of line. White people, y'all got to stop with this nigga shit. What up, Prince P in the building?
Yeah, what's going on, Pastor $40?
What it damn it do? Dabba
Yeah,
dabba
man.
do.
Yeah, man. This ain't nothing but Cotton Ed. Yeah, you got Cotton Ed on. Yeah, man. Y'all don't know who Cotton Ed is. I tell you who Cotton Ed is. Cotton Ed was a senator back in the day, from 1909 to 1944. And when he used to run for real, because he owned cotton plantation back in the day. So when he ran for re-election, he had a saying called "cotton up, ends down." Yeah, that's all Nick Sanchez is. Yeah, he's one of them boys. He ain't nothing but a cotton head. Yeah, he ain't nothing but a cotton up, ends down. I say ends on your platform, bro. Until you say the word, then I gonna get on in, you know?
Well, the thing about it is, we're going to keep playing this, right? So, watch this, though.
Real life superhero. That's a real life superhero who drops in on the timeline and wakes up everybody about fat women, about Jews, about niggas, about everything. Then you have a real life superhero who shows up and tells us what it really is to be courageous and free and truthful and independent and patriotic, to say nobody controls me. Not the left doesn't control me, but Israel does. Nobody controls me. Not Netanyahu, not Ari Emanuel, not Israel, not Jamie Dimon, nobody. That's a real patriot. That's real courage. To be courageous and free and truthful and independent about Jews, about niggas, about everything. Then you have a real life superhero who shows up and tells us what it really is to be courageous and free and truthful and independent and patriotic, to say nobody controls me. Not the left doesn't control me, but Israel does. Nobody controls me. Not Netanyahu, not Ari Emanuel, not Israel, not Jamie Dimon, nobody. That's a real patriot. That's real courage.
So white people are not looking to black people for courage, though. Kanye West is the leader of the alt-right. This is crazy that they want Kanye West to be their new Proud Boy leader. This is crazy. This is crazy. They have dropped Donald Trump, dropped Elon, they dropped Andrew Tate, they dropped Anthony Dreamer John, dropped Rollo Tomasi, they dropped everybody. And they said we're gonna roll with Kanye.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I like Kanye. I like Kanye, yo. I like Kanye. I rock with Kanye, but at the same time, I find it mighty funny that they want to hide behind Kanye. I'm like, we don't hide behind Kanye. We rock with Kanye. We know Kanye be on some real shit, on some real and some wild shit. And you can do both at the same time. You can be on some real and some wild shit at the same damn time.
Yeah, you definitely can. Kanye's so far out there, but only reason, let's just be real with the modern day version of Cotton Ed. I'm gonna call him Cotton Ed. I don't want to say his name. Well, cause I can't even say his name no way. But Cotton Ed, man, he only rocking with Kanye because Kanye is anti-Israel.
That's it.
When he started talking about reparations and everything, that's when your boy, the modern version of Cotton Ed, that's when he gonna bounce out.
He started hating
Kanye
then.
ain't gonna
I
talk,
get it.
Yeah, he ain't, but Kanye ain't gonna talk that because Kanye ain't the man to talk that. Ain't no rich man ain't no rich black man coming here and talking about no reparations. You got to be in the struggle to talk that. Regardless of what you think, I ain't looking for reparations. Don't you get me wrong, but I don't see it ever coming.
The crazy thing about it is, you hear these white guys talk all this shit. They out here protesting, they calling themselves Nazis and all this stuff. But all that, and Kanye West has more pull over all of that sector than even a Donald Trump. Or what they say, I think they will blame it, or they will say, but they'll say that I guess over it's crazy how they're gonna try to make a black man the face of Nazism. I think it's gonna be very interesting and crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. And I'm not buying it. I'm not with it. Don't want none part of it. Because I know what they're about. I know the history of the Nazis. So they want one pure Aaron Ray. Let's stop playing with this game now. No. Kanye tripping as far as even associating with them. Yeah, we can agree on certain things, but I ain't rocking with you. I'm not a spokesman for y'all. I'm not gonna be a spokesman for y'all. I'm not gonna even kick it with y'all. Now I would use Franchise, or whatever his name is, for an interview or something. But I'm gonna pimp on you, but I'm not rocking with you. I'm gonna tell you to your face, I don't work with you. But he banned over here. I would interview him, but I tell him quick, I just want to hear what you got to say. I ain't gonna get ignorant with you. But when I find out the BS you on, if you get through, I said, no, you sure ain't for what I'm on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna own the Gaza Strip. So how you mad at him and he taking ownership of something? So he ain't going against the MAGA doctrine. Because when I first heard it, I said, hold on, Trump. But when he said we will own Gaza, I gotta leave Trump alone. Then he turned around and got $1 trillion from Japan.
He did. He just did.
Money, yeah.
Just got $1 trillion from Japan.
So Trump's standing on that MAGA now. He MAGAing up.
He's
Make America great again. He's standing on.
He got $1 trillion from Japan. He just did. That is very true. That is very true. He did just get.
Yeah, that this past Friday.
The game ain't even started yet. The NFL game ain't even came on yet. But Kansas City probably going to win it because you see that tweet that Kanye West put out about maybe Taylor Swift may be one of them people. She may have a small hat. She may be Taylor Swift may be a Jewish girl, a little Jewish girl.
Well,
how my son game go? You didn't even specify. You didn't say that. My son game went. My son and them won both of their basketball games. First game, because they're 8 years old, right? He scored 10, and the score was 18-8. And the second game, he scored 4, and it was like 20-8. So like he did his thing. Man, he played good defense. The second game he played good defense. Make some good passes.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. But they're only 8 though, right? So like but even though we're in Texas, these kids are kind of developed, but they're kind of like skilled, right? They're pretty they're not like scrubs. Like they're not like completely scrubs, right? It's actually entertaining to watch them play, right? Like for real, my son's games be actually, especially the baseball games. Now his baseball games be super turn because he's really, really, really good at baseball. He nice in basketball right now, but he hasn't put nowhere near the amount of time in basketball as he put in baseball. So that baseball shit be extra turn. You know what I mean? Especially with select. You put so much more money towards basketball. As a parent, you put more money towards your child playing baseball than you put towards your child playing basketball. Basketball is a significantly cheaper sport.
Yes, it is.
It is. So when you put so much money towards baseball, you really do the baseball. You put a lot into it. And if your kid pick up basketball and you end up being better at basketball, it is what it is. But if you're gonna put money towards baseball, you definitely kind of lean more towards it because it's a very expensive game. They price niggas out of baseball. I think that's what happened with. But I think that's what happened with. I think that's what they tried to do with baseball because black people were so fast and so quick and can hit so hard and catch the ball so good.
I remember back when I was a kid. It was a long time ago. Baseball bat didn't cost nothing like $50. Now that baseball bat costs like $400-500. You know what I'm saying? Get a baseball bat, gloves.
Oh, here we go. Here you go. See, look, you pick up analytical math skills by playing sports. Like I promise you, sports make you better at math than sitting around doing math. If you don't get that Vivek Ramaswamy thought up out of here, we are American. We get more physical and we figure it out. And you get more. And you got to stop that. We do a little bit of
the key to the sports. The reason you put your kids in sports is for to be in shape. Because they gotta you gotta train to do something. You gotta train, so you gotta run. You gotta have endurance. It sets up discipline. It's supposed to set up your fitness discipline. That's what sports is about. It ain't about going pro. It's about setting you up because you gotta have the stamina and the endurance and the strength to master that craft. So that's what the sports.
I think sports teach something that mathematics can't teach, and that's critical analysis,
Teamwork.
critical thinking skills. When a ball is coming at your damn head fast as hell, and you got to catch it and make the play you got to catch it, make the play to your. You got to catch it, get them out, and then try to get a double play and get the next person out, and then to keep playing and to keep in that heat, right? They're playing that heat and to play through that ball coming at you fast. I think even with basketball, even though basketball I think is a little bit more simpler than baseball.
Yes, it is.
But with basketball, because I played basketball all my life. I know it's simpler than baseball, but it's just niggas. I don't know. People, you would think basketball was harder than baseball, and I don't think it actually is because my son don't even practice basketball like that. He practices a lot of baseball, and he still be doing this damn thing, right?
Yeah, Dion talked about that.
You gotta get your child a trainer. You gotta get your child a trainer, get them batting lessons, If your child swimming, get them swimming lessons. I mean, you gotta be out there with them too. You gotta be out there warming them up, getting them ready. You gotta be like Kobe parents, even if your child do you like Kobe. You gotta just give every.
I disagree. Because how's that worked out for us? How has that worked out for us?
This, brother.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't about. I mean, first of all, let's just go. You use the sports world, so if a kid is good at sports and the kid ain't doing his homework, you take the sports away from him. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. If a kid has got a natural ability to play sports,
Nah.
now your kid that you're gonna rebel.
You think that's what's been going on? You think that's what's been going on?
Going pro, Badu. You thinking about?
No. I didn't say going pro. I said, do you think that's what's been? I said that's what's been going on. I said, do you think that's what's been going on? You think parents are really kids with naturally physically gifted abilities? You think parents taking away that sport?
No,
that's they take it out of the trenches.
No, they ain't doing
that. They ain't taking it away because
it's not.
They're not taking that away.
Okay. Then what's the alternative? Hold on, Gabe. What's the alternative? Sit them down in a classroom or sit them down in the library at a place where they're not going to excel at, or take them out the sport and put them back in the neighborhood, in the streets, a place that they're not going to excel at. Why not?
I think that.
Why not?
I think that we've seen an extreme investment in young black boys going into sports, and it has not resulted in a positive outcome.
Yes, it has. Majority of brothers that go into sport go into business. They go into healthcare.
No. Stop it.
Sports.
Most of these professional athletes.
Did you play sports? Did you play sports in high school?
No, I did not.
In high school?
No, I was in a.
So I played sports in high school, and I was like a student. I wasn't a student athlete in college, but I was a student athlete in high school. What I will tell you is, sports give you a form of perseverance that a lot of that just going to school and going home and doing your homework just does not give you. And
look what's been happening. Look at some of the things that's been happening. Most of these professional athletes are broke by the time that they retire.
No,
what you mean? They broke. They scheming. They scamming. Haven't you seen the big old thing that they was doing with the healthcare thing? And now you see sports betting. A lot of them getting into that. Nah, come on now. I don't see no business acumen coming out of this. I see schemers, scammers, and strugglers coming out of this high investment.
If you look at what's going on with the NIL, a lot of our children ain't even going to have to go that far to go to the NFL. They're going to have enough money, probably coming up out of.
It's a recent occurrence.
And it will continue, So some of our kids,
you know who the money going towards though, Pastor? The money going towards the kids that's already privileged. Who's I think the most paid, the highest paid NIL? Whoa. Who was it? Bronny? Bronny was the highest paid NIL.
The highest paid guy was a black guy that went to Michigan. He got $10 million.
I think before Bronny went into the league, he was the highest paid one.
But see, you trying to find a way to hate on the athlete. See, no, and this is the problem when you look at the network state. Y'all can't get around the physical, because you can get a community in an online thought process, but it has to be put physical, right? So you can't get away from the physical. And that's the thing.
I think there needs to be a combination. I think there needs to be a physical and also a mental. I think there's been a heavy investment in the physical over anything else.
I agree with
that. Boy going to summer camp, basketball camp. They doing AAU ball. They getting personal trainers. They having conditioning. They doing 2-3 a days in high school. That's been the investment. The investment has not been in that for education and academics.
Do you think basketball helps with math?
No.
Why does China use basketball and dribbling basketballs and rhythm of basketballs in mathematics?
It's not like they use that as an addition to the mathematics skills, but I don't think that you just playing basketball helps you with math.
I think Kobe was good at math, and that nigga played basketball all the damn time.
How do you know? How do you know he's good at math?
Kobe was good at math. Let me tell you who else good at math. LeBron James.
How? Come on. What? Counting how many people on the court and how many people not? Like what? Points? Stats? Like what? What math is he good at?
LeBron James good at math.
I don't know. I think LeBron is naturally gifted in basketball. I don't know if that translates over into mathematics.
Who else was good? Allen Iverson. That crossover that was
No.
mathematical, nigga.
I mean,
Well, Allen Iverson was in them casinos.
It was calculated.
In Detroit.
It was calculated.
No, Allen Iverson was in the casinos when he played for Detroit. He was calculating some math there. All his losses and negatives. I'm sure he was good at negatives and positives. Yeah.
No, I'm standing on business for the brothers. Like you cannot say that athletes are dumb. Some of the smartest. I
didn't say they was dumb.
We need to put more athletes back in the White House than tech bros or businessmen. I think an athlete, honestly, real shit.
No, I go to the Malcolm. I'm go to Brother Malcolm on you on that. We don't need
what Malcolm
no
say?
trumpet players, no comedians, entertainers.
There we go.
Talking politics. Malcolm said
Michael Jordan should have been the president.
Michael Jordan never wanted to be the president. Michael Jordan recognized that he dribbles the ball and puts it in the hoop. He ain't no politician. Why should the black community listen to? Why should Why should we listen to?
Absolutely not.
Why should we listen to Michael Jordan on politics? Like that's those two different arenas.
Michael Jordan will do better with the economy than you think.
The economy of basketball, not the economy of the world.
Shit, you don't. You see, you sleeping on the brother because he played basketball. That's the problem.
No,
I'm not sleeping on the brother. He said he ain't interested in no politics. He said it. He said
right. So he personally said that. But Gabe A don't think it's possible because for some odd reason he thinks that tech bros are so much smarter than the athletic bros.
I didn't say that. I think the tech bros are smarter than athletic bros in tech.
That's
right, and in those type of arenas.
I don't even think. I think that because think about it. Who was uploading Ball is Life and all that shit on the internet?
Somebody really good at multimedia and marketing.
No,
that wasn't
them niggas was doing that shit. They ain't had no money. Them niggas was basketball players that learn how to use a computer, dog. I
don't think they was hoopers.
And one was nothing but a bunch of niggas that play basketball that learn how to
but they had
how to use a damn camera.
They had a marketing
genius over there. Let's stop playing.
Absolutely. Come on, man. Come on,
them
man.
Niggas dribble that basketball into math. Look at Hezzy guy. That nigga has dribbled that basketball into mathematical financial stability, nigga. Oof.
Nah, but on what platform? But on what platform are they becoming popular? On stuff like YouTube. YouTube got a whole these one-on-one, but YouTube is a tech. It's owned by Google. It's owned by one of the largest tech organizations in the world.
Man, but if tech wouldn't matter, but see, this the problem though. Gabe. Tech would be trash if the other people, if the nerdy niggas, the athletic niggas, the healthcare niggas, the trucking niggas, the political niggas, the game niggas, the incel niggas. If everybody didn't get on the internet and give tech their intellectual properties, tech would be trash, nigga. Y'all need us. I think tech needs us more than we need tech.
Well, we need. I think it's equal in my opinion. I think it's yin and yang. Tech sets the platform for us to use the platform, so the tech can take it. So tech can see the mistakes and see the gimmicks or whatever, or the fuck ups, and they fix it and make it better. Tech need us as the guinea pigs to see how to make it better. That's what tech do.
Tech is not.
Yeah, because I think otherwise everything could be regional. Everything could be
not made us
in your neighborhood.
We were playing.
How would people see all these dances?
Nigga,
how would
they
people
had
see
the
all
Olympic Games way before tech.
But that was on television. And
tech advanced it. Tech advanced it. They're able to really get these times together with these clocks.
Right.
They're able to do all that stuff, man, to really get the time and really accurate. with photo
So
technology.
y'all saying
Even advances in healthcare.
no?
Like
Y'all
what's
saying the
telehealth?
tech bros is
What
why
is
we had the
what is
Olympics? Hold on, hold on,
telehealth?
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
What is
Everybody
telehealth
chill. Hold
without
on, hold on.
tech?
So without the tech bros, we would have never had the Olympics. It wasn't the athletes. It was the tech bros that made the Olympics happen.
No, they make it happen. It made it more popular. It made us all in the world know what's going on. Yeah.
It made us be able to see it all
I
over
think
the
the
world.
Olympics were more popular back in the days than it is now.
But how was it ever shown? How would you ever even have known that there were the? Let me tell you
They
something.
watched it.
My
People was
grandma. Let me
getting
tell you a
on
little
boats.
story.
Let me tell you,
A
people
little
was getting
story.
on boats and shit
Yeah.
and traveling, and few people could see it, but a
Here go
lot of
this
people
little
could
girl.
write about it. More people
Hmm.
read about it than saw it, probably.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah, they
But
had
let
it
me
on.
tell you a little story
They
I
had it
got.
on
A little
radio. They had
story.
it on radio
A
with
little
Jesse
quick.
Lewis, with Jesse on.
Little story. I got grandmother who's in her 90s, right? And she was telling me about because she was born in Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, on a pig farm. She ain't know nothing about nowhere, right? No news articles, whatever technical advancements there were back in her time, they were very slow to get to her farm. Do you know when did the Titanic sink? The Titanic sunk what
30s.
1730s?
It
Was it
was
the
the 30s.
30s?
Had to be.
Okay. Well, she got the news maybe 10, 15 years later. She would have never known. They would have never, if there were not
It was actually
advancements in the
1912,
print and print.
1912, 1912,
That's why I thought it was
1912.
like 1912, right? She was born 1929. She was born 1929, and she ain't hear about it until she was in her teens. You talking
But
10,
what?
12,
But
30
what?
years. My
But see, we
point
live
is
in an
that the
age.
technical, well, wait, my point is that the technological advancements of the printing press, the newspapers, like that, those technological advancements allowed individuals to see what had happened in the world, just like the Olympics. So
No,
that's my point.
they you know, and she didn't even. Did you think they even cared though? I can't speak for her, but you think she cared about the Titanic going down? They had their
I
own
mean,
pig farm. They had to run their farm. They had to get up day and out, and they see. I really
look
think
at
that
the
we are.
proliferation of
The
steamships
tech
and
bros have
cruise
done
line.
nothing. You
Yeah,
know what y'all
like
have
yeah, I
done?
think she would
You
have
know what y'all
cared.
have done? Y'all have
What?
stagnated. It would be no, but you know
What
how
I
much
stagnate?
you know how much bacon costs now. Some good
I don't know how
Applewood
much
bacon.
bacon.
But
Now I gotta go ahead
anyway,
and put this.
but check this right. You know
My back.
what? You know what the tech
We'll
bros
go
have
to
done?
speed.
Y'all have stagnated society with information overload.
No, we did. No, we did. I
Yes, y'all
got dropped
have.
though. I got
When
dropped.
people had y'all,
I'm gonna get
yes,
back to
y'all
you. I'm
have.
gonna get back to you. All right. All right. Peace out. I'll be back. Peace.
I
I can't agree with you there, Pastor. We need the technology though. Makes the
it's
world a better
information
place.
overload. People got so much information, don't know what to do with it.
Well, you gotta because you should know what information you should because it's categories of information that you need to be mastering in. So you gotta prioritize your information. What are you trying to get? What are you trying to learn? It's easier now it's technology so easy now, man. You can learn all kind of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying, on apps now. You can get your courses on apps now. All you gotta do is study the course online, then take your butt to the doggone, take your butt down there, get your fingerprint, take the test, and about 2 weeks later you got your license. You ain't gotta be worrying about. So basically, like I said before, you could be whatever you're doing right now. You're doing something you don't want to do. You can continue to do that until while you learn to do something better, and then you can move on. Back in the day, if you really wanted to learn something, but you had kids and stuff to feed, man, you had to take time off. You was gonna have to, man, you can just go in there, study at your pace now. Say, okay, I got this thing. It take me about 90 days to get it. So I can put my kids to bed or whatever, study this course, learn it, master it, take that test and get it, still do that other job while I'm doing it until I get enough game into that, and I can transition right off into another field. That's what you can do with this technology. Now it's actually easier for you to make real decisions on what you want to do in life. You ain't got to continue, like Booker T. Washington say. You ain't got to continue to be that proud flow mopper. The only reason I want you to be proud of the flow, the only reason I want you to be a proud man to mop that flow, I hope they get into you that I don't want to mop no floor. All right, well, you're going to find something else that'll make you proud to do. That's what it's about. And technology
Look at this
helping
right here.
people be able to get a tech job, coding jobs. You can be able to be a home safety inspector. You could be able to do a whole lot of things online and be able to get right into the field within 90 days, or how long it take you to learn and master that craft and start making money. You ain't got to go to college no more and be in there for 6, 7 months. They're expediting the educational system now on your own.
They are.
I digress.
Alliance. Shoot to kill.
So the crazy thing about it is the white supremacists in America are wearing the same colors as the black supremacists in Africa. And they chant and kill white people. This shit crazy.
Yeah, that's why Trump.
This shit crazy.
Trump took out the funding from Africa. And guess who they kicking out of Africa? Black Americans. You know that, right, Pastor? South Africa. Nigeria is kicking black Americans out of Nigeria. You got South Africa kicking black Americans out of South Africa. They kicking them out because Donald Trump has shed funding now. You ain't giving them no more money.
Kill the poor, the farmer. Brr, pa, pa.
Look how many people that shit is. Yo, if I was white, I would get. I would move. I would. Yo, if I was white, I'd just stop. I would get out of there. I would get out of there if I was white. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Hey, man, look at this shit.
Alliance. Shoot to kill. Come on.
Shoot to kill.
Kill the poor, the farmer.
America don't need Africa, and Africa don't need America. They going after us. Yeah.
Kill the poor, the farmer. Brr, pa, pa. Brr, pa, pa. Attention. Kichima. Chipram Konto Alliance. Shoot to kill. Kamaza.
Well, Pastor, $40, you can't go to Africa, brother. You can't step foot in that land right now.
I think we ain't going to Africa for a while, nigga. They about to shut down all that Africa. We going to Africa? No, you ain't going to Africa, nigga.
No, you ain't going to no Africa. You better find. You got to do your research. You better hope. Yeah, you're gonna have to do your research on where you're going. You better find out where America still got great.
Look at this nigga.
Fucking nigger. Fucking nigger. You fucking nigger.
Who said that?
You pulled a gun. Hey. Yeah. What's up, nigga? Yeah, let me see your gun, bitch. You see that gun? You're going to jail, bitch. Fucking nigga. Fucking nigga. You fucking nigger.
Who's saying that? That's the white supremacists saying that fast?
You pulling a gun?
Yep, there they go.
No, okay. Yeah, fuck them too.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck with them.
You see that brother that got shot in Fort Worth?
Where he get shot at and who shot him?
Oh, a FWA, a young white. Young white boy shot him.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get your guns, baby. That's why the Second Amendment can't go nowhere. See, this is what I'm talking about. You suckers was trying to get rid of the Second Amendment, fooling with that stupid BITCH. I was trying to get in. Now, at least with Trump, you can defend yourself. You can put your pistol out and go get ignorant. You better mount up. You better mount up. You better mount up, buddy.
Mount up, regulator. You gotta get ready.
You better have your buck. You better have your stab, and you better have your pew pew ready, boy.
Better get you some knives.
The man arrested for a deadly road rage shooting tried to cover his tracks before admitting eventually to the crime. Kobe Burkhart is charged with murder. Police say dash camera footage showed him shooting and killing the victim. They say he later tried to change his license plate and hid his Chevy SUV under tarps. Fox 4's Amelia Jones is live with the details of his arrest and reaction from the victim's family. Amelia.
Steve, the family didn't even know Ricky Langs had a dash cam in his car, but they're grateful he did because they don't know if the suspect would have been caught without it. Fort Worth police arrested 22-year-old Kobe Burkhart, charging him with murder for a road rage shooting last week. A dash camera from victim Ricky Langs' car captured the shooting. It shows Langs honking at the suspect Kobe Burkhart in a roundabout. Then later, at a stoplight, Burkhart pulled up beside Langs, and 2 gunshots could be heard. Langs lost control of his car and crashed into a median near the northbound lanes on East Loop 820.
And it's just sad because you just took an innocent man's life over a honk, and he went on about his business, and you're still trailing him.
Langs' daughter, Shelby Johnson, says she had no idea her dad had a dash camera in his car.
I never knew that he did, and I think
That shit, they're crazy, yo. But look, man, I gotta go ahead and get some sleep and something to eat, cause I gotta go ahead out on these Texas highways my damn self a little bit later. So I gotta stay alert and ready my damn self. So I'm gonna get up with you though, bro.
All right, peace out, man.
You stay up.